Bruni, welcome back. How are you?
Thank you. Not too bad. Had a few days off, so it's been good. It's been chilled out.
It's nice to see you've dressed for the occasion today.
Yeah, best gear that I've got on possible.
Yeah, your gear's questionable at the best of times, isn't it, really?
didn't want to say that, but yes, that's why I was talking the kit up.
But listen, the last time you were here it was Trophy Day. You joined us for the match day show. It's been a bit of a whirlwind since then. Lots happened, but what have you been up to?
I've been very quiet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's
I've been
rare.
injured, so just trying to get over that, make sure my injuries are okay for the start of pre-season, and I'm feeling not too bad. I started back running just the other day there, and
Great.
I feel okay, so hopefully kick on now.
Good. Holidays? You been away?
Been away, yes. Been away, met the gaffers, and going away again.
Amazing. Well, let's talk about the gaffer because it's been a busy time for us with the announcement of Brendan Rodgers, of course. What did you make of that appointment?
Yeah, 13,000 fans coming to the
That's
stadium
right.
to see him, and we're talking to people, and some people don't get that on match day, so it shows you how well he's respected from the Celtic fans already.
Yeah, what qualities do you think he'll bring to the club? Because he's hugely experienced, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's managed huge clubs, and he almost won the league with Liverpool a couple of seasons back there, and I think it's going to be good for us because he's going to chop and change formations. We're going to change, and we're not going to be just one-dimensional. So I think that'll be something to keep everyone on their toes.
Yeah, now you've met him. We caught up with him last week at Lennox Town and he said that you had dinner in London with him. How was that?
I didn't cook, so he was okay.
No? All right, so he's still alive.
No, his fiance cooked, so no, it was a great meal. We sat down, we chatted for a good couple of hours about past, about the future, and what we're looking to do. And he was spot on with everything, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting times, and his ideas, his philosophies are great, and I think it's going to help me. It's going to help a lot of the lads in that changing room, and that's what he wants to do. Yeah.
Did he specifically speak about what he requires from you as a captain?
Yeah, he was speaking about a lot. He was speaking about responsibilities and talking on the park, off the park, and bringing the lads as close as possible together and make sure we've got a good team morale, and that we work hard on the park. And I think the main thing was to try and get as fit as possible and as soon as possible for the qualifiers, and we need to try and get through there and get into Champions League, because Champions League's what this club deserves to be, and hopefully that's where we'll be this season.
Well, you mentioned the 13,000 fans that gathered here at Celtic Park to welcome Brendan officially. Is there that same kind of feeling and that same buzz around the players just now?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a huge name for everyone, and we're going to learn a lot from him, and I think that's what we wanted. And Peter's got a great signing in, and I'm sure he's proud of himself as well to get Brendan in, because not a lot of people would have thought that, but the club's done really well to get him on board. Yeah,
well, Brendan's first task, of course, will be getting you all in for pre-season, which is really just around the corner. You ready?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to good old sunny Lennox Town again. Yeah. And no, it'll be good. It'll be good to see how we're going to train, what we're going to do, and go from one manager to the other and see what the differences are and see what the qualities are as well. And I think everyone's going to enjoy it, and it seems very, very positive in the way he wants to play, quite relaxed with the way the lads are, and what we're going to do in training and how we're going to be about the training ground and stuff like that. So it'll be a good balance for everyone.
Yeah, well, from sunny Lennox Town to sunny Slovenia, 4 games over there. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be hard. It'll be mix and match.
Yeah.
The squads will change, but it'll just be good just to get back playing, getting back training. I know we've had 3-4 weeks off now, and you do start to miss it, and you think about going and meeting the lads, meeting the gaffer, and getting back into playing games as well, because it's okay for having 2 or 3 weeks off here now and then, but it's all about coming back in, doing your job, what we're paid for, and hopefully doing it as well as we possibly can.
Yeah, is it difficult to adapt to a new manager, a new style, new coaching staff?
No, not really. No, I think we're all willing to learn. I think that's the thing about that bunch of lads that we've got in the changing rooms now, and they just want the best for everyone. And I think Brendan's definitely going to bring that out in everyone.
Now, you mentioned you're back running. Was it tendinitis in the hamstrings that kept you sidelined at the end of the season there?
Both hamstrings, and then I got bone bruising against Hearts in the final game. So yeah, I was falling to bits at the end of the season there. But no, a rest is always good, always well earned as well, and it's the longest I've had since I've pretty much came to Celtic, so it's definitely been needed.
Yeah, and you feel good now?
Yeah, I feel good. It's all about getting a touch of the ball now and getting back into contact with the lads and playing games and getting your fitness from that more than anything.
Yeah, well, excitement already building ahead of next season. What are you most looking forward to?
I think just the first home game of the season.
Yeah.
The fans coming back in and going on, hopefully getting a Champions League as well, and we've got huge qualifiers that we've got coming up, but pre-season's going to be a big one for everyone. A new manager comes in, everyone's got a point to prove yet again, and everyone's starting from scratch, so if you do well in pre-season in the games, you can get that opportunity to play in the first league game or the qualifiers.
Yeah, well, so many games before the season even begins. Of course, there's the International Champions Cup, we've got pre-season friendlies and the Champions League qualifiers, so plenty of game time to sort of prove yourself to the manager, like you said. But how do you go about taking on those games?
Yeah, I think you just got to thrive off it. I think especially the 4 friendlies and the good old 7 or 8 days that we're going to have them in. But it's good that we've got a big squad now. It might be chops and changes, people in and out, but that's football, and that's up to the gaffer who he brings in, who wants to let go. But at the end of the day, whoever does will be a tight, very, very tight-knitted bunch of lads, and we'll go on and we'll do well this season.
A new assistant manager in Chris Davies and a head of performance. So have you had a chance to meet them? Are you looking forward to meeting?
I've not, no, but I'm the same age as Chris, so
yes.
At least we've got something in common so far. No, I've heard a lot about them. When I spoke to the gaffer, the gaffer buzzes off them, so yeah. Hopefully we all get on really well, which I believe we will do, because if the gaffer's speaking so highly about people like that, it's not to take it lightly, that's for sure, because they've done so well in the game before, and hopefully they're going to do so well for us.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the fans, because the excitement has been building here like it has kind of across Glasgow and for the Celtic fans all over the world. But so many people here on Monday when the season tickets went on general sale that the queue spilled out onto London Road. They were here from 4 o'clock in the morning. How does it make you feel hearing that, you know, the fans have turned out in their numbers as always?
It's that buzz again.
Yeah.
When I first signed, that's what that buzz was, and we used to get 50, 60, well, 50 odd thousand season ticket holders, and the way it's going, and hopefully we can get that again, because once that stadium's packed, it's incredible. And they're the 12th man, they help us so much, and especially with what's getting built outside as well now. We've got the standing section as well, so the crowd can be as bouncy as they want for 90 minutes, and hopefully they stick on by us, and hopefully start well at the start of the season. I think that's the main thing. We start well, get the fans behind us, and we'll do our job.
Now, it's been hailed as the Rodgers Revolution. You ready for it?
I am.
Up for the challenge?
Yeah, can't wait. I always love a good old challenge.
Of course you do, Bruni. Finally, there's been an appointment over in Edinburgh yesterday. It was announced that your old manager at your old club, Neil Lennon, has taken charge of Hibs. How do you feel about that? Yeah,
delighted for him. I spoke to him and Gary Parker yesterday as well, and the two kit men as well at Hibs, so they were all asking about each other and what it's like. But no, I'm delighted for Lenny to go there. He'll be the one that gets him up, that's for sure. And he's a good manager, and he'll go there and he'll prove himself to be a good manager yet again.
Yeah, exciting for so many reasons, of course. Well, Bruni, thanks for joining us. Good to catch up, and we'll see you on the 20th, ready for pre-season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.